good start.
That's awesome. I like that.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, it was a good start for a terrible upcoming episode.
Terrible.
So
Yeah, you guys, I hope you're ready. Drake is unfortunately not with us today. We recorded a whole podcast episode without him, and that's just
son of a
that's just a lot. Drake was asking a lot from two of the most uncreative motherfuckers on this show.
Yeah, we're clearly that bad. So.
No, I think it was a good episode. I liked it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think the audience will enjoy the episode.
I agree. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So what were we talking about before we ended the podcast?
I was going to ask you another question.
Like weird dream stuff, right?
No, I was going to ask you another travel question.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Within the next year, okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Where would you like to travel to in this next year? Like, what's the number? Like, name 5
places.
Yeah.
I want to go to Ireland so bad. I've always wanted to go there because it just looks gorgeous.
Jeez,
that's my kind of weather.
3 people on already?
Damn.
Fuck. All right.
No, I've always wanted to go there. I've always wanted to go to,
like, within the next year, where you would be, where you feel like you could go to.
I feel like I can go to Ireland. It's not that expensive to get over there. People there are super friendly.
For sure.
I feel like I would fit right in. I'd be a big motherfucker over there, but I mean, it'd be.
Well, yeah, we're not us Irish people are very tall.
But no, I feel like I can go there. I don't know. I've been kind of considering going to Japan one of these days because I mean, I speak Japanese at least semi-fluently. I've been studying that for quite a while, but I don't know. I've always wanted to go there, but I feel like I also wouldn't fit many places because, like,
yeah, you'd be even bigger in Japan.
Well, I hear that even people of average height here have trouble fitting in a lot of spaces in Japan because it's just, you know, they make stuff. They're not. It's gonna sound terrible, but they're kind of shorter than a lot of people here in America, and they make stuff for people that live there, basically.
Right.
So
of course.
it's like they're not gonna have stuff custom made for me to be fitting over there. So it's like I don't know if I'd be comfortable in Japan for super long.
True.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've always wanted to go see it. It always looked fun.
Yeah.
I started learning it because I wanted to get into international business stuff, and
and then you realized, fuck,
it's like, God damn,
I'm not gonna use it. All right, so we got Ireland, Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Drake's got a bye this week. He's not. He couldn't make it today.
Yeah,
he'll be back. He'll be back
fine.
next week.
We'll just give him shit about it.
Yeah.
So,
Oh God. Yeah. All right. So that's 2. Yeah. 3 more.
Oh, I got 3 more. Oh, I have 5 places I need to go to.
They don't have to be like extravagant. Just places you want to visit this year. This 2020 year.
I want to go back to Nashville because I love Nashville.
I like Nashville.
I was talking to a buddy of mine about going on there sometime in the next year. So that's 3. I want to. I don't even know. There's so many places I want to go to. It's hard to
2 more.
narrow it down. I've always wanted to go to Italy because it just looks gorgeous over there. And then, the food looks amazing. So
yeah, it does.
And one of these days I want to travel to Africa as well. I'm not really sure where in Africa, but I've always wanted to check it out.
It's a scary one. That one's low on my list.
Yeah,
it's not low, but it's like mid-tier on my list.
I think I'd rather go to Africa than go to Australia because even though Australia is super nice, has beaches and such like that, everything over there is also trying to kill you.
That's true.
So,
a lot of things in Africa are trying to kill you too.
Yeah, but
I don't
know.
Still got a lot of bugs and shit over there.
I'll take back Africa and do New Zealand instead.
Okay,
because it's like pseudo Australia.
Yeah, it's like lesser kill you Australia. Still kill you, but lesser kill you.
It's like friendly Australia.
Yeah. All right, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see for this year. Realistically, Canada, Toronto. I think that's one that I'm going to hit this year.
Yeah.
Just so I can finally say
you've been there.
That I've been out of the States. Because I've traveled a lot, but I've not been out of the States yet.
Yeah, I haven't been out of the States yet either. I was supposed to go this year, but that got all wonky.
I think we should do a
where we traveled
a podcast travel up to Toronto this year.
That'd be fun, man. I'd be down for that.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Toronto.
I paid for a passport, so I mean, I got that.
I have all my paperwork filled out. I just have to fucking send it in and get all that shit done and take my picture and everything. But pay my fines or fees.
My fines.
Yeah, that's what I call them. It's bullshit. Shouldn't have to pay to travel to another country.
Oh my God.
It's just whatever.
I mean,
I get it. I get it. I know. But let's see where else.
It's just taxes.
I'm hitting Arizona. That'll be the end of this year. That'll be
nice.
Like 2 weeks. 2 weeks from let's see, Monday.
Yeah, what's on in Arizona?
2 weeks from yesterday. I'll be going down to Arizona.
Nice, man. You got family down
Yeah,
there?
I got family that just moved there, and it's
That's right, you
another,
did mention
and
that,
it's another state that I have not hit yet that I have to knock off the list.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I've never been to Arizona. I've been to actually every single state on the
East Coast.
Yeah, on the East Coast. So anything more east than Missouri, I've been to.
Yeah. See, I haven't hit the Northeast. Like that's where I haven't hit anything yet. So I'd like to go to one of those.
I've hit a lot of those just briefly, like within like a day.
Maine would be fun. Vermont would be a lot of fun.
Vermont's super
I would
pretty,
love to see the Adirondacks. Go to Banff if you're going to Canada. Oh yeah, I could go to Banff and I could do some fly-in fishing there. That would be another fun one. I would love to do a fly-in for fishing. And it's right. The place that a lot of people go is right out. I think. Do they go to Banff or do they fly out from Banff? I can't remember. But there's this real popular place that they do a fly out of that everybody goes to and they love it. And it's like you're catching northern, like fucking giant northern and muskie every day. And I'm like, God, I know it would ruin
awesome.
It would ruin my fishing experience for coming back here, but like I just want to do it so bad.
It does look like fun.
Yeah. So that's one of them. Toronto's one of them just because I want to see that city. And most people don't know this, but Toronto is the number 3 North American film place. They're the number 3 biggest place to
Toronto.
film.
Yeah.
So, which is kind of cool. I'd like to see all that and see their studio,
Yeah.
you know, their studio boardwalk kind of, or whatever you call that. You know, like Chicago's got their studio, I don't know, street basically where all the, it looks like a bunch of worn out factories, but it's really
just
giant
like studio.
TV studios.
Yeah,
so it's kind of cool. So I'd like to see that in Toronto and everything. Where else? I'd like to hit the Northwest. I think that'll be fun. I'd like to hit like Oregon or Seattle just for a little while, just to see what it's like.
Never been to Seattle, but I've always wanted to go check it out.
Yeah.
Mostly because of the tech scene. But I've heard that at night, Seattle's really a scary place.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a huge drug problem out there. And it's like, you can be walking down the street and then all of a sudden, oh, there's a needle stuck in your foot.
Oh, Jesus.
Like,
I didn't know Seattle was that bad.
They have like a cleanup crew that goes out.
Do they have like is it most of Seattle or is it like Chicago where you have your good and bad?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Never actually been out that way yet. But I've always wanted to check it out. But a friend of mine was just out there recently and he said, yeah, you don't want to be out past like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Interesting.
So,
well, I'd like to hit Portland because everyone that has been or lived in Portland that I know says it's exact. So have you ever seen Portlandia?
I love Portlandia.
Love that show. Everyone I've talked to that's been there or that has lived there says that that's what it is. That's real. I mean, that's not a joke. And I was like, that is so funny to me because I want to go to this little, like this, not little, but this city where these people just have like no ego barriers and they're just kind of living
just
however
doing
they
whatever
want.
they want.
Like, would I ever want to live there? I don't know. Probably not. We'll see. I don't know. But it just looks like such
Depends
a fun.
on how weird you can get.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It just seems like such a fun place to go visit. You know what I mean? Like,
I do like that they embrace their weirdness there because they know that like the rest of the country's looking at them like, what you doing over there?
What are you doing? Yeah.
But
why are you driving a unicycle with a Darth Vader mask doing playing bagpipes with flames coming out of it? Because it's Portland. That's fucking why.
Why not? Yeah. Living my best
I'd
life.
like to go visit just to see.
Yeah.
Plus, then I can knock the Northwest off my travel.
There you go.
Other place I'd like to hit the Northeast this year. Boston is a big one for me. I don't know why. I just would love to go to Boston.
It's an interesting place.
It's the architecture there that kind of gets me. Just the whole build of the city kind of kills me there. I love it.
You know, from TVs and movies, I thought that Boston accents were totally exaggerated. And then I went to Boston for like a week and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Those are real fucking accents.
Yeah, I was like, holy crap, it's insane.
So
because they were all looking at me like, what kind of accent is that?
Right.
I'm like,
where are you from?
Fucking from the Midwest.
Yeah, I would like to hit the Northwest or Northeast and see more of that because I've been to a lot of like Southeast. You know, I've been North Carolina, South Carolina, all the way down Georgia, everything across the Florida, going into Florida,
down to Georgia,
Florida going in. You know, because but most of the time it wasn't staying there. Like the longest I've stayed in Atlanta, Georgia, was a couple hours for a layover flight.
Dude, Atlanta gets fucking nuts over there with the traffic and stuff.
Atlanta, which fun fact, Atlanta's a number 2 on the list for film studios.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1 is LA or Hollywood, obviously. Number 2 is Atlanta, Georgia. Number 3 is Toronto. Number 4 is Chicago.
Did you ever watch that show, Atlanta? It was produced by
with Childish Gambino.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's actually a really good
show. It's a weird show, but it's a good show.
It was super weird, but I loved it.
Oh, it was
honestly.
good.
It was really, really good.
Actually, and funny enough, a lot of the murder mystery shows or like the ID Discover Channel shows, all of those are shot in Georgia. In the studios in Georgia. I've applied to a couple of them.
The Walking Dead shot there. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I'm pretty sure was shot there.
I thought Brooklyn Nine-Nine was LA. That was an Atlanta one.
I think it was an Atlanta one. I think it started off as an Atlanta one. I'm not really sure. I'll have to double check that one.
That's kind of cool.
There's a whole bunch of shows that are shot in Georgia that like you just never would think that they're shot there.
You sure that's not? Well, I mean, New York got a pretty big scene too.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't know.
It probably isn't in New York.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I knew it was produced by that company, like Made in Georgia or whatever. But
Made in Georgia.
Made in Georgia.
It's filmed in Los Angeles, California.
Okay,
yep. Yeah, that is a Los Angeles one.
But
because I was gonna say CBS does that one, and CBS is based out of LA.
I'm pretty sure Archer is it's developed on there, it's produced on there, but I fucking love
FX
Archer.
probably has a studio.
I'm pretty sure
there.
FX is mostly produced in that area.
That makes sense. Yeah. Where else? I got one other place.
FX has the movies.
The movies. FX has the movies. If you don't know that, then you haven't lived your best life.
You've been watching enough TV.
I want to say I could go international, but if it's within the next year, I don't know if I could make another international trip or do an international if I do Toronto.
See, I need to hang out.
I would love the Mediterranean, like anything on the Mediterranean.
I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, I'm down. Spain, Italy.
I need to get a whole new wardrobe from going over there though, because like they judge hard.
I'm wearing Gucci everything.
I can't afford Gucci nothing. I can't afford
neither
Gucci
can
socks.
I, but I'll fucking strip for a couple months to earn that. I don't care.
I can't afford Gucci socks, man.
I can't afford a Gucci belt. You get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I got rent to pay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
got bills.
Yeah, I have real bills I have to pay. So
I buy my shirts from Kohl's.
Yo, let me tell you though, Target, killing it with the Goodfellas line.
I
killing
know.
Those guys did the right thing, and they're like less. The pants, real nice, cheap.
Yeah,
shirts, nice, cheap. I
need to check that out because I hear that they might have a.
They have a big and tall section. They do. They do.
Goodfellas
has a giant big and tall section. Like I found myself actually like, how the fuck did I get into big and tall? Right. Like my section was smaller.
But because the big and tall for me, like I don't need super big. I just need super tall. So like I wear extra large for most things, but then like
you're an extra large
tall, yeah. So if you have an extra large tall, I'll wear that. Perfect.
Oh, cool.
Good to go.
Gotcha.
But
coming over to film tomorrow. Oh, maybe. Yes. I may have plans tomorrow, but may not as well. So yes, I will let you know. Well, it's tomorrow morning though, so I might be good. Actually.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, he's gonna do some. I think he's cutting wood tomorrow. I can't remember. We're gonna do some GoPro footage. Maybe.
Gotcha. Like slow motion, shirtless wood chopping.
Yeah.
Get it.
Shirtless.
You should pull like a Captain America and rip a log in half. Oh god.
Hand me a beer. Fucking drown myself in beer. Oh God, no! Oh, gross.
But then all the wood shavings are getting stuck to you, and you're like,
oh God. Let's see. What's another place? Oh, God, I need one more place to visit. I want to knock a couple states off the list this year.
I've driven through Vegas, but I've never stopped and hung out in Vegas.
That's where I would like to
Vegas trip,
dude.
Let's do it.
I was gonna ask you and Drake if you guys wanted to hit up Vegas this year.
Yeah, I'm down.
Because I think excavating. That's what he's doing.
Okay,
tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Excavating. But yeah, I want to do a Vegas trip because I know I'm not a gambler. So I'll spend like $100 at a table and that'll be fine. I just want to go to Vegas to experience Vegas.
Right. Yeah. I've always wanted to do that too. Yeah. Like, I don't mind gambling a little bit if I have some extra cash.
Yeah,
but
if I got a little cash. Yeah. Plus, if you're gambling, you get drinks for free.
Really?
So if I gamble slow, I'll just drink all night.
I'll just gamble slow all night.
Fuck that. I'll just bring $200 and I'll.
Honestly, it's gonna be pretty easy to drop $200 in Vegas. Though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'll just bring the the 200 goes strictly towards like my gambling for the night, and I go, cool, I gambled in Vegas and now I'm done. Like I don't have that problem where I'm like, oh my God, I won some money, now I can win some more. No, if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Yeah. I go there expecting to lose $100-$200 and I'm cool.
All right, that's fair.
But yeah, we should do mid-year or like late in the year maybe.
I'd be down for that.
Like if we start saving up now, we could take a trip and then we can write it off
as a business expense. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, we were there for business.
I really hope that the IRS is listening.
No, really, it is. It's business. Business only.
It's for content.
Content creation. Yeah, it's a business thing.
Yep.
No, that would be fun. I'd be down to do that because we can fly out of our local airport. They fly straight into Vegas.
Oh, do they really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Cheap.
And we can use my transportation company to get through the airport.
It's literally like, I was looking at flights and it's like $80 to fly round trip.
Really?
To Vegas from here.
Per person?
Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
No, dude. It's cheap to fly to Vegas from here.
I thought that was going to be way more expensive. No.
And if we have transport, then we don't have to, not that the parking costs a lot because they just started doing at that airport. They just now started doing paid parking. Okay. But it's like $8 for like I think, what was it? $8 for like a whole night? Is it a whole night or a whole 24 hours? Is I can't remember.
$8 for 24 hours?
Compared to O'Hare, that's nothing,
Yeah.
But if we have transport, take us there.
Oh yeah, I'll get that
I'm
covered
willing to
for
do
us.
that. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool too. Yeah, we should definitely. Yeah, we need to do that.
That
We
sounds
need to
awesome.
take a Vegas
I'm so
trip.
down for that.
I'm in because I want to see Vegas. So yeah, there's my 5.
Cool.
Excited. Here in 2 weeks, and I'm excited.
Yeah, man, this sounds like a lot of fun. Also, you get like a little bit of a break from Wisconsin weather for a bit. So
That's true.
yeah,
That's true, and I need that because I am not. For those of you that don't know, I am not a winter. If I'm not snowmobiling or snowboarding, I don't give a shit about winter. I could care less. Ice fishing's fun, I guess. But
I would be cool if we had a shorter summer, and then the primary seasons were spring and fall.
I mean, I'll accept it. I like summer, but I'll accept spring and fall.
But just no winter. Like we just cycle through.
I'll take. Here's my thing. The month of December. Can be winter.
That's the end.
That can be winter.
Right? And then spring should be January.
Yep. Immediately into January, it needs to be spring. Because I'm over it. After the 1st of January, I don't give a shit about snow.
No.
Because now it's the new year. I'm starting over.
And now I'm tired of this.
Now I have to fucking trudge through the snow.
Yep. And now it's gonna be fucking cold until July, and then
sometimes, although the last couple of March birthdays, I'm a March.
We're
both
both
Marchers. Okay, the last couple haven't been terrible,
dude.
They've been muddy.
I have had a blizzard on my birthday almost every year since I was like 16.
I feel like mine hasn't been too terrible.
No, dude, my 21st birthday.
But I think I've been gone for a couple too. Like I think I traveled for a few.
That could be it. Yeah,
so that could be
because every year on my 21st birthday, or not my 21st, no, on my 21st birthday back in the day, there was a huge blizzard, so nobody can come out and drink with me and do all that fun stuff.
That's disgusting.
Year after, blizzard, nobody can come out and hang out. Year after, and then so on and so forth.
Gross.
Just fucking sucks. So I celebrate my birthday like either a week earlier or a week later, depending on how the weather is. So fuck it.
Ugh.
I hate March.
Fucking March. Way to ruin it. Okay. So let's see. What's another question? Okay, so back onto that aspect of things like traveling and everything. In the US, where's your ideal place to move and live?
To move and to live. Oh, that's a good question. I don't even know. Honestly, so my sister was temporarily living in Laguna Beach, California.
Oh, Laguna.
Yeah, dude. It's
party central over there.
Gorgeous out there, though. Like, honestly, we took a walk on the beach and like just hung out by the. And it didn't get colder than like 70. It was super nice.
I think if I'm going California, I got to go San Diego.
San Diego's nice as well, but I feel like it's way more congested out there, though.
Yeah, but it's 70 degrees year. Even if I'm not in San Diego, but like near San Diego, where it's 70 degrees year round, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yes. I also fuck California's
everything.
Rules, everything. Like they suck on it. If it had nothing to do with their economical aspect of things, or economic aspect of things, then I would move to California. But
yeah, I'd be cool with that.
But fuck everything that's going on over there. I can't afford that. I can't.
But I mean, honestly, I can't say that it's too much better than Wisconsin. Wisconsin's just way more low key about it.
Yeah, but I can carry a gun in Wisconsin.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Not that we would do such.
Not that I do that, but like I can.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's just, yeah, I'm cool with crowds. Like I don't mind. I like cities.
I just don't trust people enough, honestly. I think that's what it is.
Especially not California people, those shiesty motherfuckers. I'm just kidding.
Shout out to our California crowd, which is absolutely zero.
Hey. Actually, I don't know. I'd have to look and see. I haven't looked lately and see what our demographic was because we had one person, a consistent person, that was in India that was watching our show. Every episode,
really?
They were watching it.
That's kind of cool.
I thought that was kind of interesting, but I haven't looked lately to see. So Laguna Beach, that's yours?
I think so. Yeah, it was really nice. I would totally live out there, but everything's fucking expensive and whatever. But it's gorgeous out there, honestly.
I mean, yeah, God, California is pretty gorgeous. It's just they fucked it up. They fucked it all up over there. Unfortunately,
you ruined it.
Oh shit! All right, you ready for this? So here's our top 10 countries. We have 3 in total. That
top 10 countries.
Yeah, but we only have 3 countries.
Say,
so India dropped off the list. It looks like I don't see.
Well, fuck that guy.
Wait, that's last 5 episodes. Hold on, last 10 episodes. We're at 7 countries.
What?
Jesus. I want to look all time.
We're getting international in this bitch.
So this is just the last 10 episodes. Mind you guys, we've done 34 episodes now. This is the last 10 episodes. We have the United States. Okay. Number 2 on the list, Turkey.
Turkey,
yep.
Really?
Number 3, Australia, tied with Turkey. And then tied for 3rd, there's 4 countries. We've got Canada, Ireland, the United Kingdom, and Saudi Arabia.
What the fuck are we talking about on here that's getting people like that?
I know why we got our Saudi one.
Why?
The Neom, the episode we talked about Neom.
Oh, that's right.
That's where Neom's going to Saudi Arabia. I'll bet that's from what that's from.
Oh man, I'm so excited for that. Did they ever say when that's coming in, or like
they're working on it right now?
Right now.
Also, super interesting. Top 10 cities. We have 35 cities overall. Top 10 cities in the last 10 episodes. Number 1 is nowhere near us.
Where is it?
Mountain View, California is our number one city where people listen to us.
Well, California.
So California actually wins this.
I'm so sorry for talking shit.
We're proud of you, Cali. Wow, that's crazy.
Damn. Okay.
Number 1 on the list. Let's see what other cities do we have? We got Minnesota City, Minnesota.
Say that 5 times fast.
Boardman, Oregon. Wichita, Kansas. McKenzie, Tennessee. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Wright, Florida, Los Angeles, California, Greenville, North Carolina,
damn,
Livermore, California, Kingston, Ontario. That's Saudi Arabia.
Let me read it. I want to try that.
Riyadh.
Yeah, it's just Riyadh.
Okay, Riyadh. Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama, San Jose, California, Blackheath, England, Brooklyn, New York, and Detroit, Michigan. Dude, we've got people from all fucking.
And the thing is, I don't think I know anybody from any of those places.
No, well, God, no.
Hey,
1,
honestly,
2,
shout out to you guys.
So overall, California is like ahead of everyone else in the list because if you take all the cities in California, California makes our list like 5 or 6 times here, just for the top 10.
That's interesting. Is that just on YouTube or is that?
No, this is only Buzzsprout. This doesn't count anything else. This only counts our main host feed.
Okay. Gotcha.
So it doesn't count YouTube. It counts Spotify and iTunes.
Okay. Gotcha.
But it doesn't count our YouTube. So I don't know where our YouTube's coming from, but that is super interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're coming from.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. Thank you all. You guys are fucking crazy.
You guys are great.
We're reaching out all over the goddamn place here. Also, we're up to 51 subscribers on YouTube. So
hey,
make sure you subscribe. Subscribe.
We love you guys.
I wonder if I can see the analytics for that. I gotta be able to. Maybe not on here, but I gotta be able to see the analytics for this.
Now, do you put the extra credit shows on Spotify as well?
No, the extra credit shows just go directly to YouTube. I wasn't sure. Oh no, because if I was going to put them on Spotify, I'd have to put them on our host feed, and our host feed doesn't have enough time length.
Yeah,
we have 6 hours a month on our host feed, which should be enough. But recently, we've actually gotten kind of close, which I was surprised.
Yeah,
because we were at about 4:15.
Well, it's about 4 hours per thing.
Yeah, it's about 4 hours, but then every episode goes about anywhere from 6 to 15 minutes over. So we kind of almost hit like that. We have we still have plenty of time left at the end of the month, but it's just like I'm surprised at how
consistently we had that time frame.
Yeah, I think we'd have more than that. So
interesting. That's so cool.
If we had more Patreon subscribers, we could up that a little bit, and we could buy the rest of our equipment. So,
wink, wink.
Patreon.com/what we learned this week.
Also reach out to Elvis, or what's the place called?
Elvis Juice? Oh, it's Brewdog.
Brewdog. Reach out to Brewdog and say
anybody knows any breweries that want to sponsor us, please let us know. We were talking about that recently, and we would love to get sponsored by a brewery.
Also,
we'll support it because we'll drink their fucking beer on the podcast.
Also, if you guys want to send us any board games, we would love to play those on the podcast and get super drunk while doing that.
Hell yeah. Or send us beer.
Or send us movies that don't have copyright restrictions so that way we can watch those.
We can watch those.
Because I have not been able to do
we need a PO box? Are we supposed to set up a PO box?
Oh, they could have sent it here because we have a PO box here.
Hey, but then they know we're recording it.
Not if they just use they
still know.
Yeah, that's fair.
We should have just.
We'll set up a PO box.
We're gonna set up a PO box, and you guys can send it to that PO box.
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah. So perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Not that we want you. Not that we need you guys to send us anything. But if you did want to send us stuff like stuff to show,
we accept checks and cash and
cash. You just want to send us fun shit. We'll fucking. You want to send us stuff to review? We'll review the shit out of it on the podcast. I don't care. Right. We're always down for new stuff. We
not even opening the package. And it's like, no, this thing sucks.
Yeah, no, I'm going to open the package on show, like on the episode. I'm never going to know what's in it until I open it.
Honestly, hey, we should get into unboxing because apparently those videos get
those videos make so much goddamn money.
Views. Why?
All you're doing is unboxing something.
I have 2 little girls at home, and all they want to do is go home and watch fucking like other people play with toys or other people unwrapping toys and playing with them. And it's like, what the fuck?
I just wonder what the psychology behind that is.
I don't know, but it's like you have toys right here that are not being played with, and you're gonna sit here on YouTube all day and watch other people play with their shit. Like I'm offended because I'm broke as fuck and I'm buying your toys.
I'm fucking literally. I am offended.
I'm broke, bitch. Play with this shit.
I'm gonna play with this.
God damn it. No,
Oh,
it's just
shit.
as a parent having to watch that.
I've watched people play video games when I know damn well I could play them.
Yeah, I mean, I get that,
I'm too
it's
bored
like,
to play them.
The content that you get off of that, at least, is their comedy usually when it comes.
Yeah,
with
that's
it,
what it's
which
about.
is
Is the
fine.
commentary.
Yeah,
I used to watch movies.
Mhm.
It's fucked up. If I'd seen a movie enough times, I would watch it with the director's commentary instead of the
I love
movie.
doing that still.
And it was so good. It was so like I can't tell you. I watched Elf probably 3 times in just the director's cut. So it was just them talking.
I've said this once before in the podcast, but I'll say it again. One of the funniest director commentaries that you can watch is Twilight, the first Twilight movie, because Robert Pattinson fucking goes off on Twilight in the middle of the director's commentary.
Shut the fuck up.
He talks shit about the movie the entire time.
Shut the fuck up, really?
Yeah. There's scenes where like one of the vampire chicks is getting angry about something, so she breaks a fucking salad bowl, and he's like, "Rosalie, quit breaking my bowls!"
Oh my god!
And it's just like stupid shit like that. It's like, dude,
shows that Robert Pattinson has a personality.
He's actually a very talented guy. I feel like he's just been put into some roles that people
are
questioning. I'm actually really excited for him to play Batman.
We'll see. I'm not opposed to it
because as an actor, I believe that he can do it. But it's like I feel like people just have a bad stigma about him because they just see him as the Twilight guy. You know,
who else played? What was the other recent one that played Batman? Who the fuck was that?
Oh,
Ben Stiller. No, Ben Affleck.
Stiller.
Ben Affleck. Ben Stiller. Ben Affleck. Like if Ben Affleck can play fucking Batman, I'm pretty sure that Robert Pattinson can play Batman.
I gotta say, I was gonna say Ben Stiller again, but the most recent Batman, Ben Affleck. You said
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, that's right.
It was him and who played Superman? It was Armie Hammer.
No, not Armie Hammer. That was freaking.
No, yeah, god damn it. What was
Clark Kent.
Name? Yeah. Oh shit. What's that guy's name?
I know his name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I just can't because he's playing The Witcher in it.
Yeah. Most recent.
And he's also married to that UFC fighter that's really hot. She was in Deadpool and is also on The Mandalorian.
What?
Yeah.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill.
Cavill.
Because he's married to, or at least dating.
Henry Cavill's wife is Gina Carano.
Gina Carano. Oh, good lord! Right, hits me right
Whoa.
here. Super hot.
Holy mother!
Yeah, she was.
Hey, can we go back to our top tens? Hold on, real quick. Our perfect 10.
No, she was one of them that I was trying to think of earlier, but I couldn't remember her name. Yeah, good
Holy
lord.
Mother of God, Henry, way to go, boss! You're killing it out here.
And she's actually in that Mandalorian show. If you watch that on Disney
I
Plus
just started watching episode 3.
She's in episode 4. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Baby Yoda, what up?
Oh my god,
Baby Yoda, so good.
I've never felt like actual like love for her character before with Baby Yoda. But anyway, she's in one of the episodes, and she is fucking super strong. Like she just beats the fuck out of some people, and like you see her punch somebody really quick, and then like the guy's face hits the ground so hard that his body follows after. And it's
Scorpion.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Scorpion.
But like in my head, I'm like, oh man, you could probably hit somebody that hard because you're a professional fighter. Like you know what the fuck you're doing.
It's like Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. Well, I think she fought
before she got the shit, or before she Ronda Rousey, man, she could have had such a good career. I think it was bad coaching. I think she was on the wrong team. If she would have had another team on her side that was backing her, I think she would have been okay. She got fucked up.
Gina Carano did fight Ronda Rousey. I think it was last year. I'm not sure who.
Last year, Ronda Rousey's been out of the UFC for fucking years now.
Oh, maybe this is just like an old video. Oh, I think it looks like it was 2016, maybe.
Yeah, that would make sense. She's been out. Yeah, that would make sense because she was the Conor McGregor of fucking UFC for a while there. Mm-hmm. She was the face of the women's UFC. Like that woman was fucking unbeatable. Then Cyborg came in, and I'm still not certain that Cyborg is a woman. Pretty sure that's like
Cyborg.
Wait till you see this fucking.
I am missing out on some shit. I haven't paid attention to UFC in a couple of years.
I don't even know if Cyborg is still fighting, but Cyborg is not UFC. It's not. It's not a. I'm sorry. I don't think she's a chick.
Like Cyborg is the person's name, or just like their fighting name, or. Whoa, hello. That looks like. Give me 2 seconds.
How do you fight that?
Cyborg looks like something really familiar. I'm trying to think of what.
fucking.
If you shaved Cyborg, it would look like one of the engineers from Prometheus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's like fucking ripped as shit. And not to disclaim her on anything,
No.
but like, how do you fucking fight that
But
woman?
Cyborg.
Although, who's the other?
I was thinking of like Teen Titans Cyborg, like booyah.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
I was like, what the fuck?
What's her name? God damn it. There's another one that was like, not Amanda Nunez, Misha Tate.
Oh yeah.
Misha Tate's pretty hot. I'm gonna be honest with you. If only all these women couldn't beat my ass, you know.
You messed up once and then you're in the fucking hospital.
All right, so I got another question. So a non-fiction movie. Well, okay. I shouldn't say non-fiction, but a a movie that's mine. No. A movie that's not like supernatural or like magical or something like that. Right, where it's just people. Which movie would you want to be, or TV show would you want to be in? So you can't do like supernatural, like Harry Potter or something.
No
like
fantasy.
That. No fantasy, anything like that. But like a TV show.
Oh,
what would you like to be in?
That is a good one. Ooh, now you got my mind running. So it can't be fantasy, but it still can be fiction.
Yes, fiction in the sense of where it can be like, this didn't really happen, but it's about real people. It's not like they're fucking. Think like like a New Girl or something like that. Like that's fiction, but it's
I like that.
Like Friends or something similar to like a sitcom. A sitcom that
Which
you would
sitcom would I want to be in?
Ace or something along those lines. Yeah,
I think I would want to be in. Let's see here. There's so many good options. I wouldn't want to be in Breaking Bad. I wouldn't want to be in like a laugh track comedy.
Well, maybe Dexter, but I wouldn't want to be one.
Well, I wouldn't because I'm not a murderer. But
true.
Let's see here. There's got to be something good. What are you going to be in?
No, I'm waiting for yours.
No, I'm still thinking. My mind's running. So I think I would want to be in Newsroom. Maybe you remember that show? Newsroom. Or like any of those comedy or not comedies, but any of those shows where it's like they talk about politics or something like that. Because every time
like 30 Rock.
No. It's like what am I thinking of? Give me 2 seconds because I need to remember the name of the show.
Like Stephen Colbert?
No.
An actual news station or something?
Newsroom. 1 second here.
The Newsroom. I don't know if I've heard that one. What's the one that Robin Williams had right before he passed away? Do you remember that one?
Robin Williams?
Yeah, the TV show he was in.
I don't remember a TV show. I remember the movie that he was in. It was Dad of the Year?
This was like it was still filming when he passed away.
I guess I have no idea.
He was like the boss of a big corporation. I don't know if it was like a marketing corporation or Robin Williams TV show. The Crazy Ones. I think that was it. Yeah, 2013 to 2014. Yep, The Crazy Ones. That was the last show he was in. And that was when he passed away.
Okay, so Newsroom was like a HBO Aaron Sorkin TV show, which basically talked about the news and politics and such like that. But I feel like every single time that you went to work, say that you worked with these people, they gave like these prominent speeches and like really inspiring anecdotes about different parts of life and stuff like that. And I feel like that'd be a live because every single time that you go to work, you like
it's with
Jeff Daniels is in it. Yeah. But every single time that you go to work or like experience a day with these people, something extraordinary happens in your head where your mind gets blown by the way that these people are like comprehending life and such like that. I think that'd be really interesting. And you'd actually have some.
It's the same guy that made The West Wing too. So
yeah,
it's got to be pretty good. West Wing. I never finished it, but
you never finished West Wing.
No, I never watched it all the way through. I've only watched a couple episodes, but
so good.
I think for me, Entourage.
Really?
Yep, and I want to be a part of the Entourage because they just have some of the craziest shit that happens to them, and I just think that would be so fun. Honestly, just partying
there you go.
LA. Like I'm superficial with that. Like
going back to laugh track shows though, imagine this. So like you're living your regular life, and then anytime that you change scenes or like forget something, it immediately reminds you of what just happened. Because like there's like a commercial break or whatever, and that just reminds you of like, oh hey, like I don't have to remember anything because this show's going to remind me what just happened like 5 seconds ago.
Do you ever see that movie Stranger Than Fiction with Will Ferrell?
Yeah,
that's such a good movie. I like that.
It's been a long time, so I don't know if I can bring anything.
That one came out. That one came out a while ago. I'm surprised. Who was that? Who was the voice actor for that one?
For Stranger Than
Helen
Fiction?
Mirren? No, who the fuck was that? Stranger Than Fiction. Sorry guys that we're on our phones all the time, but like this is where we ask questions on the show and we can actually bring our phones out to look it up. We need a Jamie on the show.
Jamie, look that up.
Emma Thompson. She's an author and she's the one that narrates his life. And then Maggie Gyllenhaal's in it, and what's his name from? God damn it!
God damn it!
Dustin Hoffman.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the picture of? It's like this meme that came out like a long time ago, but it's like hold your loved one like Heath Ledger holds one of the Gyllenhaal siblings. And it shows him as the Joker holding Maggie Gyllenhaal. And then it shows him in Brokeback Mountain. Loved it.
Oh my God.
So good. I love it.
All right. What's another question here? What other fun stuff would we get into?
Which movie hell would you like to live in? Or like,
movie hell?
Yeah. So
didn't we already go over this? We already did
probably,
this one.
yeah.
We already did this one.
Oh man, that's right. Okay. So which
somebody said Dante's Inferno.
Is that a movie though? Or is that just
no, Drake
fictional hell?
Okay. Well, yeah, it's a movie. Dante's Inferno is technically a movie. It's not the same baseline, but it's
a video game. I understand movie for it.
It's not the same. It's not like part of the video game universe. It's a totally different movie.
Okay. Well, then I'm trying to think of like fun things that make people think about. So like
we got dark on the last episode, or on the podcast episode. Yeah, we got a little dark towards the end of the podcast. Just a forewarning to everyone. We tried to lighten it up at the very end, but it got a little dark.
All right, if you had to be in a YA action movie, what would it be?
A what?
Like a young adult action movie. So like Hunger Games, Maze Runner, that kind of shit. What movie would you want to live in?
For action?
Well, like those movies where basically like, oh hey, you're the most important person in the world, and you have to lead this resistance.
Am I the most important one, or am I just in the universe?
You were just living in the universe. Okay. Yeah, that'd make it more interesting. Because if you're the leader of the resistance or whatever the fuck, you're immediately gonna like not enjoy yourself, but feel more important regardless. So like, say that you're just a side character in one of these like other worlds. I definitely wouldn't say Maze Runner because
I was just gonna say Maze Runner. Everybody fucking dies.
I haven't seen the last one, but I heard that like
the Scorch Trial.
No, the Death Cure or something.
Oh man, I didn't see that one either. I think
Hey, movie night.
Humans of visual fantasy nature. What?
Hello, humans.
Hello, humans of visual fantasy nature.
I wonder if I could just use the voice to text thing right here.
Fuck. Is it a movie or TV? Just movie, right?
Just movies. Yeah.
Movie.
I'm curious.
What about Sky High?
Oh god, I forgot about that movie.
Because then I still have superpowers.
Oh hey, and then you get to hit on what's her face?
Yeah, the girl,
the actress.
Yeah, the main actress in that movie.
God, she's like in my top 10, but I can't think of her name.
Yeah,
but sorry,
I could. I mean, not that I would get her, but I could. Or like Scott Pilgrim, because everybody's like normal in that movie.
I would love to be in a Scott Pilgrim. First of all, Edgar Wright makes some of the best fucking movies.
We are wonderful. How are you?
Hi.
Of a what?
So Edgar Wright, the director of Scott Pilgrim and Baby Driver, and
haven't seen Baby Driver yet.
Oh, you gotta watch that one. It's so good. But you watch that, and then he made Hot Fuzz and basically all the movies with Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
What's his name?
Nick Frost.
Oh, those guys are geniuses too.
But he is a genius director, honestly. And if you go back and watch Hot Fuzz or Scott Pilgrim or Shaun of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of those movies, every second in those movies is some sort of riff on something else. It's always a joke. It's always a play on something else, and it's so good.
I finally watched Midsummer.
Oh yeah, how'd you like it?
Whoa,
what'd you think of the ending of it? Like,
it was a
spoiler alert, because
weird
movie, right?
Way. But
I don't know how to feel about
Here's the thing. I haven't done the research into it yet. So obviously, the whole movie. This is not a spoiler alert for this part. The whole movie plays off pagan ritual. That's it. I mean, it's Old Norse pagan ritual. That's Sweden, you know. So in the movie, just as general public, you'll suck. You don't know that. You don't know that. I could be a non-sucky superhero in Sky High. You know what I mean? I could be in Sky High and I could still have superpowers. Maybe they're not good superpowers, but I still got superpowers. And I'm in a high school. And
you can have like one of those sidekick powers, though. I mean, like
whatever.
Yeah, like,
I'd still a power.
What are you gonna glow in the dark?
Peons don't have it. Fuck that. Peons don't have my superpowers.
There you go.
So I haven't done the research into that specifically because I have a feeling it's very similar. I think that movie is very similar to The Ritual, where it plays. Yeah, the movie was whole plot info.
Hey, there you go.
This is true. This is true. That's a loophole in the plot. I could do that.
I like that.
I like that.
Bravo.
But like, you know, in The Ritual, like it was good in itself, but you don't really understand it until you look into that creature and why that creature does what it does, like in pagan stories. Then you're like, oh, this whole fucking story makes sense now.
But I think the whole point is that people don't know the back end of that.
Exactly. So people don't know the back end of Midsummer, which I think there is one, and I don't know for certain that there is, but there has to be only because the symbols that they were presenting and the way that they were presenting the rituals made me think, okay, they're definitely playing off of real pagan, you know, tradition or styles and stuff. So it was very interesting.
The movie itself was just,
and the way that
I was expecting things to go in the exact opposite direction, but I don't know which direction was which.
No,
at that point,
I knew that she had to be the way. I knew that it would end it with her somehow doing what she did, being that person or close to that person.
Man, it just kept messing with my
head. I don't want to give too many spoilers.
Yeah, honestly, if you guys haven't seen Midsummer, go watch it. If
you haven't seen any of the A24 films or any Ari Aster films, go watch them because they're fucking phenomenal.
Also, the beginning of Midsummer is just the most depressing thing that you've ever seen in your life. Well, not even just the music, but like the shit that happens to the girl.
Oh, to the girl in the family. But they needed that to happen.
I know, but it's like, good God, like give her a break for 10 minutes. Like.
But did you see mid-90s? It's the same guy, Ari Aster, that did that. It was A24. So it was the same studio, same director that did Midsummer. Very similar in how he starts it in a really fucked up fucked up sense. I think
like a fucked up foundation.
My theory is, because now watching both of those films by him, I'll be interested to see another movie by him, because my theory is that he's trying to break away from typical cinematic movie plots. I think he's trying to put it in a sense where it's not supposed to end. For your last Jurassic Park, I know the movie, you could just kill that button press.
Show that.
You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. True that. Just kill that button pressing. I love it. But like,
just quit touching shit.
Part of me thinks he's trying to make it to a point where you're not supposed to understand why it ended that way or why it ended. Like, it's just a continuation of life. Like, it's an actual
it's supposed
life.
To leave you with a feeling of unease.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
And because if you watch mid-90s, it ends with it's not technically really on like, they give you a little satisfaction at the end, but it's not like ends on a happy-go-lucky note.
Right.
There's no pull together or tie together. It just
ends.
It ends in a way that you're like, well, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Interesting. So I think maybe that's what he's trying to do. He's just trying to break through the mold of that.
Well, I feel like
there's not supposed to be an understanding at the end.
I feel like the feeling with Midsummer is that when you watch it, it gives you a consistent feeling of unease.
And the whole movie.
Yeah, and just like curiosity and such. And like, it doesn't want you to end with relief.
No,
it doesn't want you to break away from that feeling. So that's why it leaves you on such a dry note.
And they give you no
preparation for it.
Of what. I mean, you kind of know how everybody else's life.
But it's else's end. But nobody else is prepared for the ending of it. So it's like, that was their whole goal.
And the bear thing, that's what makes me think there's got to be more meaning, because the bear thing was like, this is too much visual representation that
did not have some
playing
sort of
off of something.
Yeah, thematically at least. Yeah. Oh my God, no, it was
a
very interesting movie. Yeah. I would watch it the first time, give it a month because it'll fuck with your head, and then go watch it again.
And the deaths are fucked out. They're fucked. They're out there. They are. You know it's happening, and then you don't know.
And the scene with that one guy.
Yeah.
And the girls and the
yeah.
Jesus, like it's just like, stop it.
Yeah.
Cut that shit out.
And then she runs in, and just the screams of, oh God. The whole fucking movie is just a clusterfuck.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's just weird.
Just
weird
go
movie.
watch Midsummer. It's a crazy film, and I'm excited to see what Ari Aster has, what else he has up his sleeve to be fucking making.
Yep.
He's like, him and Jordan Peele are like my two favorites right now, I think.
We should get them collaborating on a movie.
Yeah, let's do it. Like, guys, you guys should work together. You guys can make a really fucked up movie with a bunch of twists, Jordan Peele, and then not have a conclusive ending. Ari Aster.
Ooh, well, didn't Jordan Peele start on the new Twilight Zone show, or is that still going? Or I have no idea.
Did he do the new Twilight Zone?
I'm pretty sure. I didn't see
I knew
any
Get
of
Out.
it.
He did Get Out, and he did what's that new one? Strangers. that was Strangers?
Strangers? Okay.
Yeah. Those are the two that I know of that he's been doing.
Like the Strangers, like the movie that came out with Liv Tyler and such.
Not the one where it's like the people that they rob the house, or not rob the house.
Because that movie's fucking terrifying.
That one's fucking crazy.
Anybody that says that movie's not scary, go live in like a secluded house in the middle of nowhere for a second and tell me
he did.
Not fucking terrifying,
wasn't it? Or Me or Us? It wasn't Strangers. It was Us.
Oh, Us. Yeah, that's a good
the
name
of it. Us. Yeah, he did those.
Still weird, but it has like a lot of social commentary.
Didn't watch that one.
Oh,
I haven't watched it yet. I watched Get Out.
I think I own that one. If you guys want to watch that one.
Imagine being an alien movie. You know what happened? Shit. I mean, you could technically if you had the power. Why not?
Yeah, there's a simple solution for the alien movies.
Yeah, if you
don't leave Earth.
If you could be in a movie and like know the plot of that movie, you just run the world.
Actually, I have an idea. Even if you are traveling through space in an alien movie, stop looking at a fucking alien sacks, because like I guarantee you, it's gonna jump out of that sack and grab your face.
Yeah. Why are you getting so close to shit you don't know about yet? Put that shit in quarantine and figure out what the fuck it's gonna do.
That little dick lobster's gonna come out and face fuck your esophagus.
And now we have xenomorphs. Great. Way to fucking go.
Jesus.
I was waiting for a second Prometheus movie to come out too, and that.
Well, they had the.
No, that one got killed. It got shot down. Prometheus 2. There was supposed to be a second one, and it got killed.
What was the one that came? It was Alien Covenant.
Alien Covenant.
That's pretty much it.
It's not, because it was supposed to play more off of the fucking.
Well, they're talking about doing a
great ones,
a new one or something, but I don't know.
You know what else I'm waiting for? Avatar 2. Where the fuck is that? We're supposed to be that movie was supposed to be a trilogy.
I thought it was supposed to be like a quintilogy or something like that.
Something like that. There was at least 3 or 4 movies that were planned for that fucking storyline, and I've seen one. One. How do you create the #1 grossing film of all time?
Well, not anymore, but
was the #1 grossing film of all time, and not make another one?
Another one.
I mean, what was the budget on that movie? What do you think? 80 million?
Let's find out.
180 million? What do you think it was on that?
What was the budget for Avatar? $237 million.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
But you also think like that was a whole new realm of.
And that was back in 2009.
Okay,
man.
but how much do you think they made? $2.8 billion was their box office revenue. 280 million? That's fucking chump change for how much they made. I'm just saying, like, oh no, the budget says 237 million.
What did I say?
280. 237 million, it says the budget, and then the box office was 2.79 billion. And that's just 2.7 billion US. So that's just the US. Jesus Christ. That movie's insane.
Well, I think that's how much it made total, but just in the amount of currency.
Okay, wait, actually they do have more planned. Avatar 2 is 2021, Avatar 3 is 2023, Avatar 4 is 2025, and Avatar 5 is 2027. So they are planned. I take that back.
Of sequels.
Yeah, but these ones needed the sequels because they were supposed to play. Like, I read the story plots of these other ones.
This movie came out 10 years ago. Like, this is 2009. It's going to be over 10 years old now.
I mean, you're not wrong, but like, what was the other one that did that? And we were all super excited. Finding Dory.
Yeah, but how long was the...
Finding Dory was a 10-year gap between those two.
It's a cute kids movie. I don't know.
This is a cute Avatar movie.
Oh, I'm just getting so burnt out from movie sequels.
But this is a sequel that was planned before other sequels.
I'm gonna be 40 years old, and the only movies that are gonna be in theaters are gonna be like RoboCop 7 and Terminator 12.
Yeah, but those ones are just. No, it wasn't a kids movie.
I'm not saying
that.
But
it was a. I mean, kids could watch it. Let's be honest. PG-13.
Now, hey, speaking of kids stuff and also Avatar, I want to see the fucking new Avatar: The Last Airbender series that they're gonna be putting on Netflix pretty soon.
Well, they already put a second series out. They're
doing a live action remake, like for basically like adults and like for.
So I'm gonna be honest.
For the
TV show Avatar, like the original, was not a kids show. It was an amazing show.
It was a brilliant fucking show. Like honestly, the storytelling in that show
was fucking unbelievable.
Super good. Honestly.
Super underrated because it was technically a kids show, but it really wasn't. Like that was.
Yeah, honestly,
that storyline was beautiful.
I kind of want to rewatch that, but I don't want to be the weird guy that's like 25 and watching.
I know, same here. But like, Jesus Christ, they fucking killed it. Like,
oh god,
the fact that you had people of all ages roped in.
Oh yeah, seriously. I want to start getting my daughter onto that because she's about that right age where she can start watching and understanding that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so that means it
just
gives
had
me
a lot of
to go out and watch it
for a kids show too. Yeah, that was good. That was a good show. We lived in a good era.
Yeah, we did. Fuck, what happened to people?
We got fucking stupid and lazy and thought, oh, let's just do live action remakes of everything. Those will be good. No. If I see one more goddamn Disney princess movie turn into a live action, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself.
Not even the princess movies. Oh, I guess technically if you count Aladdin.
Aladdin, I count it. I count it.
Just remakes of anything, like live action remakes, just
stop.
Suck. They did it with Pooh Bear, they did it with Dumbo, they did it with Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Sleeping Beauty, not
Cinderella, Little Mermaid.
Maleficent. I guess that's technically Sleeping Beauty.
Well, no,
yeah,
but they did.
Oh, now they have Maleficent too.
And the Little Mermaid flopped, obviously. Like I don't even know if the Little Mermaid went out into theaters. The live action one, it's on their Disney Plus.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it already came out.
Oh, it came out.
Oh, fuck! Yeah. I didn't even know that.
It's fucking. I'm so over it. The Lion King. Why? Why would you ever?
Because I just rewatched the old Lion King with my kids, and they fucking loved it. They were super.
I refuse to watch the live action. I will never.
No, that
you
movie.
Don't fuck that movie up.
That movie came out the year I was born, and it was one of my favorite movies since. And I'm like, I'm not fucking with this movie.
Pissed.
I'm not doing it.
Stop. Just make new shit.
Yeah,
it's not that hard.
There's so many other stories out there, but the only thing that they're doing right now is they're saving their copyright protection stuff. So like they're basically making it so they don't have to like put everything back onto the what's it called, the public domain.
Right.
So it's like
because it's wasting. What is it? 10 years?
It's like 30 years. Or no, it's like 20 years. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still, fuck off.
Wait, is it 25 years? Because I don't even know.
I don't know.
It's some long period of time.
It's bullshit. Just stop.
But Disney was actually the one that lobbied for not making it so you have to put stuff back onto the public domain. Well, so that way they could save their rights to Mickey Mouse and stuff like that.
Disney is an anti-Semitic fucking studio. I don't care what anyone says.
We can't just say that. God damn it. You realize that like they could kill us at any time and nobody would be the wiser.
Disney is the Clintons of the studio world. God. I'm just kidding. I love you, Disney. But fuck your live action remakes.
I would totally be happy if you hired us. But
yeah, if you want to hire us as voice actors, that's cool. But just don't do the live action shit anymore. Okay, that's all. That's all I'm saying. The Mandalorian, you did great with the Mandalorian. Yeah, it's got blue aliens. It's kids.
Yeah, there you go.
Because that's what we strive for kids movies is blue aliens. Lilo and Stitch, blue aliens. Avatar, blue aliens.
Abyss, blue aliens. There's plenty more.
Other ones, blue aliens. It was The Lion King.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it was born.
Yeah. The VHS was like held up on a giant rock in front of a bunch of other VHSs.
And then you next to the
circle of life.
Oh God. Oh.
Man, I'm like I said though, I'm just getting so burnt out from these sequels.
Yeah, I'm over them. Just give me new shit.
And the fact that like I look on these pages and I see like, oh, we're planning out movies until like 2030, and it's like, God damn it,
stop.
Like, do anything else.
Stop.
Do anything else.
Well, and it's like it sets the bar so low for a new creative movie that does come out.
Well, it shows that they don't give a shit about what we're trying to like.
It's showing us that they think we're fucking idiots that are entertained by anything.
It's like, oh, they'll buy it again. They don't give a fuck.
The shitty part is most people are.
Because they're gonna be like, yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, I got $20. I'll go spare on a movie ticket.
I did go see the new It's, but those were good ones. Those were good remakes.
Because the old ones were ass. The old It movies were ass. Like they weren't even movies. They were TV specials.
You can't. Like,
I mean, I love Tim Curry. Don't get me wrong.
You can't just.
I love Tim Curry, and I think he did a fantastic performance. But those movies were terrible.
Let's not forget Rocky Horror Picture Show. Like Tim Curry's an OG.
No, I'm not. Trust me, I love Tim Curry. You were in Muppet Treasure Island, which is one of my favorite childhood movies. Like a whole bunch of shit that I.
You know what they could remake that I'd be okay with? Not Atlantis.
Actually, Atlantis would be awesome.
Atlantis would be cool, but what's the other? Was it Treasure Island?
Oh, Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yo, I would totally watch a live action of that one.
Man, I thought that they were gonna put Treasure Planet in Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was pissed that they didn't. Because all they did for Kingdom Hearts 3 is put Pixar movies in it. And it's like, fuck you.
Of course.
God damn it.
Fucking.
It's like, come on. Just
I'm over it. Like, be more creative, people. I just don't know. It's SJW free. Oh, so slowly but surely, maybe Disney is learning a lesson.
I'm not even getting into that.
I'm not getting into that one. I am not touching that. Yeah. Oh, God.
I mean, I'm not agreeing and or disagreeing, but
but we have to run this properly.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't feel like getting flagged.
I'll plead the fifth on that one. Yeah. I plead the fifth. The fifth. F-I-F. Fifth. But yeah, Yeah, I don't know.
All
It
right.
just sets the bar so low for
So what's
for
a
creative
what's a
film.
sequel that you would like to see? How about that?
A sequel?
Yeah, a sequel to a movie that has not been made that you would like to see.
Can I say the third film instead of the second? Because the second one came
Sure,
out.
sure.
I would love to see Boondock Saints 3. They've
Oh,
done this.
man.
They've created the script.
I never saw Boondock Saints 2. I saw the first one, but I didn't see the second
2
one.
was great because they brought. It's been out long enough. They
Yeah.
brought the dad in, and
Mhm.
they picked the perfect guy to play him.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot more to the story that they could tell, and I think number 3 is supposed to take place in Ireland. They're working on it, like it's being actively worked on. It just isn't going to be out for fucking years.
Oh, so they are working on number 3?
Yeah, he's already got the script and everything. That. I don't know. There's no release date for it, but I would love to see a third one of that. What else would be a good one to watch? Most of them that I would want to see a sequel for have a sequel planned or is already out. So I don't know.
That's a hard question, actually. I'm kind of regretting asking it because now I'm thinking too. What you got? Do you remember the Iron Giant?
Oh yeah,
I'd love to see a sequel to that.
How do you have this?
I want to see a sequel where the rest of the Iron Giants are launched, and now the Iron Giant has to protect the people because the other ones are evil.
And then it becomes Transformers.
Yeah, 1950s Transformers. Dope.
Did you ever see the good was it Dinosaurs? Where they were talking dinosaurs came into New York. It's a cartoon.
Oh, We're Here or something like that, or
We're a Dinosaur. Whatever. What the fuck was the name?
I'm pretty sure it's called We're Here or something like that, or We're Back, or
Sonic. A sequel to Sonic. The first one hasn't come out yet. Although, oh yeah, We're Back, a dinosaur story.
Yeah, there you go.
Yo, such a good fucking movie. Loved it so much.
That was a good one.
One of my favorite animated movies.
You guys remember the movie Secrets of NIMH?
Yeah,
the rat movie.
Yeah,
fucked up movie.
Sonic 2 with Fat Jim. I thought that was Sonic 1. Did Sonic? Yeah, Sonic in the new movie. Jim Carrey played
Robotnik.
Yeah, whatever the fuck his name is.
Dr. Robotnik.
Yo, good. Kudos on them. Everybody needs to go watch that fucking movie because kudos on them.
Yeah,
for
they actually listen to
listening
their audience.
To the audience to say, hey, go remake this shit.
Yeah.
And they were like, you know what? Okay, you got it. We're going to go remake him. We're going to make him better. We
understand that this garbage rat thing looks terrifying.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, so we're back. Let's see, what was the budget on that? The box office was small on that. Jeez. But back then, it makes sense. I wonder what their budget was. Because they made... Box office, they made 9.3 million only. Now compare that to fucking God. That just puts into perspective how crazy amounts of money Avatar made. Like when a animated movie back when animated movies were huge only made 9.3 million. That's a bit insane.
Yeah.
And their budget was We Are Back, a dinosaur story. Fuck, what was there?
Oh my God, I'm looking at movies that have never had sequels, and there's some of these I'm happy that don't have sequels.
What's that?
But some of them are like, yeah, that'd be an awesome one to see. Like I still want to see a District 9 sequel. God damn it!
Oh, I know. Where the hell is that?
Left us hanging with that.
Yeah, they fucked us on that one.
I want to see Step Brothers too. No, actually, I went to go see that Sherlock and Holmes, or Sherlock and Watson, or Watson and Sherlock, or whatever.
Which one?
There's one with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
Oh yeah, but I heard, who said it was bad?
Me.
You said
it was fucking
bad,
terrible. Yeah, I was like, oh man, I paid $20 to go see this fucking movie.
I liked Robert Downey Jr.'s Sherlock.
Oh yeah,
and I loved Benedict Cumberbatch.
But I love John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell in movies because I love Step Brothers. And then I went to go see this movie, and I'm like, damn, this sucks. I actually left before the movie ended.
I
was like, damn, I've never. There's only been like 2 or 3 chances that I've had to do that, and I've actually done it, and I just
that's unfortunate.
Got up and went left. No, I don't want to see that. Don't want to see that.
Don't want to see any
don't want
of
to
it.
see that.
None of it.
Oh yeah. This also reminds me, E.T. is actually secretly terrifying because this is saying E.T. doesn't have a sequel.
Just for my support for you. Hey, we got you.
Hey.
E.T.
You ever think about how E.T. is terrifying? This little testicle goblin thing that walking around. Not only can he like telekinetically and psycho. Telekinetic is for like moving shit, but
Mhm.
what is it when you like take control of somebody's mind? It's
Telekinesis.
that's
No,
that's 'cause
moving
kinesis
shit.
is moving.
Psychokinetic. No.
Psychokinetic. Yeah, he's got telekinetic and psychokinetic powers, which basically means he's a fucking god. And like
Well, yeah.
there's a military in there that he could basically like
But he
control.
doesn't do anything
But
with
why?
it.
Like if he was evil and decided to be evil, he could do whatever the fuck he wanted to.
True.
And he's sucking the life force out of this young boy, which it shows in the movie. So he basically lives off human energy, and he's controlling people at his whim. He's this little testicle puppet master. It's fucking terrifying, man.
Did you ever see the Robot Chicken ET
No.
skit? Oh my god! So like, they like, they like ET phone home, and like this little alien ship comes down, and it's other ET like creatures, and they go, "Oh look, ET with only one finger, or Elliot with only one glowing finger," and they go ET the retard, ET the and then he goes, you just see ET, and he just goes
with one
glowing finger, and they go, "Oh fuck that, let's get him, boys!" And you see him just run away, and he starts getting his ass kicked.
God damn it, I love it.
Oh, it's so good.
All right, here's a sequel that I would accept.
Or Bleep Blorp the retard, I think is what they call him. Why do you keep calling yourself ET, you idiot? District 9 ended up good. You can't go anywhere from there.
I mean,
Alien got what Alien wanted. Humans got what yeah, but
no.
But I want to see him. Like, what's his progression?
I want to see a sequel to The Goonies, which shows them as adults and shows them like, hey, the lesson that we learned from the last movie is that you can just go on treasure hunts and then get rich and save your family.
Yeah,
but then they fail as treasure hunters, and then they're living.
Are you gonna show what's his name?
Sloth.
Sloth. Yeah.
Oh god.
Telepathy. That's
what I was thinking of. Yeah.
You're gonna show Sloth? Like, does Sloth grow older?
God damn it. I don't know the logistics of that.
Wait, twist. Sloth becomes ET.
Sequel to Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh god.
Little Trouble in Bigger China.
little Trouble, Bigger China. Let's go.
Have you ever watched that movie?
Parts. I've not seen.
Oh my god, it's so. The reason that it's so good is because it's so terrible.
Yeah,
I would gladly sit around and watch that again.
It's one of the highest grossing bad movies.
Sequel to Inception. I actually like the ending to Inception.
Yeah, it needed to end that way. You're not supposed to know.
It's that thing that we were talking about earlier about ending on the uneasy parts.
Yeah, you're supposed to end on that. That was the whole point. How about the Revenant too? Revenant Enter.
All right, I love that.
Revenantator.
A Flash Gordon sequel. Oh, dude, a Flash Gordon remake would be kind of hilarious.
Would we ever want a Flash Gordon remake?
I would love a Flash Gordon remake. No. If they're gonna remake any movie, it's gonna be Flash Gordon. Flash.
Oh, he's the savior of the universe.
They already made a John Carter remake, which that failed. Dude.
Oh, yeah, they did. I didn't watch it, but
no, actually, He-Man kind of sucks. I was gonna say Masters of the Universe.
He-Man.
Yeah, dude. Let's see here.
Who plays He-Man at this point, though?
That's a good question. Who do you guys think would play He-Man in the movie? Mads Mikkelsen. Just like a bowl cut.
No, why? Mads Mikkelsen is the most skinny motherfucker. Why would he ever? No, he's not ripped. Mads is not ripped.
Mads Mikkelsen is fucking jacked, man.
Mads old as shit. He's not ripped anymore.
I would love to see like an old gritty He-Man movie because he has to wear like the leotard and shit with the bowl cuts.
Look at Mads is not ripped anymore. Like, he's skinny, but he's not fucking,
I would love that so much.
A giant.
Oh my god, I want to see a sequel to Birdemic.
Birdemic. He shed his skin, later became human, and went to work in 18. Boom. Are you saying District 9? That's how District 9 ended? Because if so, I'm in. See, look at he is not fucking.
No, he was in A-Team, yeah, the actor.
He's not ripped. Look, he's a normal sized human being.
Yeah, but he can get ripped.
Tom Hardy could play He-Man.
You think Tom Hardy's gonna put on like a blonde bowl cut wig?
Do you think Tom Hardy gives a shit?
Let's see here. I want to see a Dr. Manhattan movie one of these days.
Well, they did. They
had Watchmen and stuff, which was okay. Did you watch the new?
Did they come out with a Watchmen series?
Yeah, it's on HBO.
Okay, I haven't watched it.
I've heard really good things about it. It's supposed to take place after the.
Does it play a lot on fuck, what is his name? Rorschach. Doesn't it play a lot on his story because everybody's wearing Rorschach masks?
I think that they do that symbolically as a way to like say like, hey, everybody's trying to hide their identity.
Oh,
because like I remember watching
the movie was fucking good. I liked the movie.
Yeah. That's actually how Zack Snyder got started off with the superhero genre.
Yeah,
but so from like back in like the 70s when Watchmen was actually created, or no, the 80s, I guess. Sorry. Everybody's trying to hide their identity for security's sake at that point. Like even the cops are wearing masks and shit like that to hide themselves. Jesus. So that way they're basically like relieved of like pseudo responsibility.
So he's not the special person for wearing that mask?
No, he's just hiding his identity. That's his thing. Like he doesn't have any superpowers. He's just super fucking smart. And he knows how to beat the fuck out of people. But
yeah, he was a bad guy. Who played Rorschach in that movie?
I have no idea, but he needs to be oh, I wanted him to be Carnage in the new Spider-Man movies. That would have been fucking awesome.
Oh God, who was it? When did Watchmen come out? That movie came out like 10 years ago now almost. Yeah, 2009, yeah. He-Man will be a nightmare. It will pinch. Oh God, here we go again. I'm not playing on that at all.
Just call it Man.
Man. Jackie Earl Haley played Rorschach. What else is he in?
He's been in a lot of stuff, I'm pretty sure.
Bad News Bears, Nightmare on Elm Street. Did he play Freddy?
Really?
Hold on. Who? No way. That's not Freddy, is it?
I don't think so.
Hold up. He played in the 2010 version of Nightmare on Elm Street, and he was Freddy Krueger. Holy shit. Yeah, he played Freddy Krueger. Interesting. I didn't know that. I never knew who played in that. He was in Shutter Island, Dark Shadows. Damn, he's been in a lot of stuff. I was going to say,
he's also done like a lot of voiceover stuff, I'm pretty sure.
The Dark Tower, RoboCop, Semi-Pro.
We're not going to talk about the Dark Tower.
Didn't watch it.
Yeah, don't. Because the Dark Tower, for those of you that aren't familiar, it's a series by Stephen King that kind of ties in all the aspects of like his entire mythos. And they did a terrible fucking job with the movies. They got Matthew McConaughey as the bad guy. Are you fucking kidding me? This like low end slacker guy. Yeah. Like, oh hey, we're gonna destroy the universe, bro. Like, it's like no, fuck you. Like you're supposed to be like this like embodiment of evil, and you got this. I don't know, this slacker stoner dude coming over here. Like,
you know what movie? Before we, we're at an hour and 7. Before we leave here, the one movie that got ruined for me before I even got a chance to watch it. Still to this day upset about it. Book of Eli.
Oh, about like the end twist.
The whole storyline got ruined for me. The whole thing. I couldn't even watch the movie the same because I was like, "Oh, well, God this isn't as cool because I know why I know."
Yep. No, I know.
Fuck my life. That sucked. Oh, that was the worst. I was like, it was such a good movie too, but it was
all right. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite, but it was still pretty decent.
Pissed. All right. Well, we're at an hour and 7. Let's end it here. Let's get out of here. We don't want to take up more time of you people.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Don't forget to like us on Facebook. Don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to go to Patreon if you would like. Patreon.com/WWLTW_podcast, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm surprised Nightbot didn't show up because Nightbot's supposed to post that shit.
Yeah, Nightbot? What's
up?
What
the fuck, Nightbot?
Nightbot?
Way to go, you Night.
Censors you.
Anyways, thank you guys very much. We will see you next week. Drake will be back next week as well. Other than that,
have a great afternoon.
Adios. Bye-bye.